Hi there, this is Mary from VIPS TV. Today we're going to study about locations. How to talk about the location of something with prepositions in, on, in front of, and behind. Now we have number one, in. Something in maybe a large space, an area, maybe or a three-dimension area, we use in. For example, in the living room, or maybe in the city, in the kitchen, something like that, in the bedroom, or something surrounded by the other thing. For example, in the box, in the drawer of the desk, or maybe in the basket. Now, for example, the car key is in the drawer of the desk. The car key, that means the key to open the car, okay? The car, remember the car key. Don't say key, okay? The car key is in, you can link them together, is in the drawer, don't say the drawer, okay? Drawer of the desk, the drawer of the desk, the drawer of the desk, the drawer of the desk. The car key is in the drawer of the desk. Number two. Now, is your, okay, is z and y together, you can link them together. Is your helmet, okay? If you ride a motorbike or maybe a bicycle, you use a helmet to protect your head. A helmet. In the living room, is your helmet in the living room? Like, I just want to check that, is that right? Is that the helmet in the living room, right? Is your helmet in the living room? Now, for number two, on. We use on for something at the position of a surface, you know, a surface. A surface, for example, on the board, on the wall, or maybe on the floor, on the table. Okay, so on for something, you know, for a surface, okay, something on a surface. Now, did you, D and Y together, J, did you put my mobile phone or mobile phone? American English people prefer saying mobile, but for British English, people like saying mobile. So you can say mobile or mobile, the same. Mobile phone on the table, on the table, on the table. My mobile phone on the table, or my mobile phone on the table. Did you put my mobile phone on the table? Did you put my mobile phone on the table? Now, her books are, you can link them together. Her books are on the sofa. Her books are on the sofa, on the sofa. Her books are on the sofa. Now, for number three, in front of, and we have behind. Remember, in front of. If I say that I'm in front of something, that means something is at the back of me, or that is hidden by me. For example, okay, I'm here, and then the board. I would say that I'm in front of the board because it's behind me, okay? It's at the back of me, so I'm in front of the board. Or I can say the board is behind me, okay? The same, you can say I'm in front of the board, or the board is behind. Oh, okay, at my back. Right behind my back. Okay, so behind me. The board is behind me. So number 3, in front of. I remember the remote control. The remote control is something you use to open the TV or maybe the camera when you are far from it. You don't have to turn it on and you just use the remote control, okay, to control it. So remote control. The remote control is in, link them together, is in front of the TV. Is in front of the TV. I remember the remote control is in front of the TV. Or you can link front of, in front of the TV. I remember the remote control is in front of, is in front of the TV. I remember the remote control is in front of the TV. Or put this chair. Don't say chair or don't say chair. That is chair. Put this chair in front of the window. In front of the window. Put this chair in front of the window. Put this chair in front of the window. Now for behind, okay, I can say the board is behind me. Behind. Can I put the magazine behind the computer? This one, magazine. You can say magazine or magazine. Magazine or magazine, the same, okay? But I prefer saying magazine. Can I put the magazine behind the computer? Can I put the magazine behind the computer? Can I put that means that is that okay if I put the magazine behind the computer? Can I put the magazine behind the computer? Or the hook is, link them together, the hook. You know the hook? The hook, usually you use the hook on the table or maybe on the surface of something, and then you use the hook to hang on your clothes, your helmet or things like that. Okay? Hook. The hook is right behind. That means, okay, very near, okay, right behind the door. The hook is right behind the door. You can say the hook is behind the door. If I want to add right behind, I just want to emphasize the word, okay? The hook is right behind the door. Now, again, remember, in a large space or an area or a 3-dimension area, in the living room, in the kitchen, in the bedroom, in the city, in the district, or maybe surrounded by something like in the box, in the basket, in the drawer. Okay, so the car key is in the drawer of the desk. The car key is in the drawer of the desk. Is your helmet in the living room? Is your helmet in the living room? On a surface, something on a surface, a table, maybe on the table, on the floor, on the board, or on the wall, okay? Did she put my mobile phone on the table? Did she put my mobile phone on the table? Her books are on the sofa. Her books are on the sofa. In front of and behind. In front of, okay? Something at the back of you or hidden by you, or behind. That means like that thing is at the back of the other thing or hidden by the other thing. So remember, me, I'm in front of the board and the board is behind me. Okay, so in front of. I remember the remote control is in front of the TV. I remember the remote control is in front of the TV. Put this chair in front of the window. Put this chair in front of the window. Behind. Can I put the magazine or the magazine? Can I put the magazine behind the computer? Can I put the magazine behind the computer? The hook is right behind the door. The book is right behind the door. Okay, so that's all for today. I hope that after this video, you can use in, on, in front of, and behind to talk about locations of something. Okay, so that's all for today. Thanks. See you.